are like, raise you up.
Wakanda forever!
Shannon said he wanted to be on my Instagram. It just fell off.
Your earring?
Tell me about the importance of today's event for you.
It's a time to sort of just be here to support all the black excellence and women in this country and this culture and our business today. It's wonderful. I got a chance to meet the editor-in-chief of the magazine. I was talking to her for quite some time. It's an honor for me to be here because first and foremost, the men were able to sort of come about and sort of be in the forefront for a very long time, and the women have sort of been there, sort of supporting, and now it's their turn. And I just like to say that, we can be there for each other. We can support each other in every facet, in every way, and always be positive about that. So I'm here always to show that, positivity is the way to go. Always be here to have each other's backs.
This is my favorite because it celebrates all this black beauty and talent, and there's such a camaraderie among the women here. There's no competitiveness, just all love. I love it.
Just to be a part of that sisterhood, of girls and women that being celebrated is a true honor.
When you come to these events and you see that there's this space that's continuing to push for a platform for women, for black women to keep growing and changing this world, it lets you know that you're not alone in the journey. So black women we're just getting started, really.
I like that.
I think today is such an important day because, what's happening right now is the Oscars are this Sunday. So there are all of these award shows. And, as we know, there are few people of color that go to all those award shows and, the big ones. And so it's really nice to get to be in a room of people that look like you, that argue, that celebrate you for the long trek to Sunday's Oscar.
How does it make you feel to see so much blackness, so much positive black joy represented in this room?
It's a very comfortable feeling, it's the new norm. I mean, I feel like we always have celebrated one another, but it's nice to know that other people get to see us. They get to see us do that because it's always been that way. So we want to see that camaraderie. We want to show that inclusiveness to the world.
This new sense of connection that we're having to our culture, this new sense of not African American, but black people in a global environment achieving high things, right? And doing it on a world stage. We are now starting to bridge the divides, right? And find ways to scale ourselves.
Women of color are experiencing a moment in Hollywood. What does that mean to you, and what does the future look like for black women?
Well, it shows that we're being recognized for our talent, recognized for our outspokenness, and it's about time. It's long overdue.
Hollywood is a place that is ever evolving, and each one of us have the ability to cause it to evolve further. So remembering that power in yourself and coming forward with that sort of self-realization and actualization, to me, that's what I hope is something I do, and I hope it's something I continue to do.
One of my favorite artists is Nina Simone, and she would always say, how could I not, as an artist, reflect the time in which I live? I don't know what else to do. And I feel really grateful that I've gotten to work, you mentioned Dear White People, with filmmakers like a Justin Simien who feel the same way. So I've really just been lucky. I've gotten to work with folks like Ryan Coogler and Ava and all those people that really want to make work that doesn't just reflect the time that we live in, but also has the ability to change it, because we see that cultural change precedes political change. So we're in a time when we still, we need everybody in the nation and in the world to know that our lives matter as black people. And so a film like Black Panther helps that, It doesn't allow us to just be seen. It allows the whole world to see us.
You were the first black woman to win an Emmy for comedy writing. What does that feel like?
It feels kind of normal, in a weird way. Because I think God, had ordered my steps to that moment. There's nothing surprising about my life because God had it all planned, and so I just try to always embrace the moment. It's good to see you, and I'm so happy that Get Out is experiencing such an important moment right now and the recognition it deserves. How does that feel?
Feels amazing. It feels surreal that a year later people are still talking about it, still watching it, and I'm just happy for Jordan Peele, man. He's brilliant. He did a great job writing and directing this masterpiece, and I'm excited for us. I saw Wrinkle in Time the other day, and it looks great, and Black Panther. It's just a good time for black filmmakers. I'm from the west side of Chicago, and as a little kid, you watch this stuff, but you never think you'll be a part of that mix. So I think when I get there, I probably won't walk the carpet right away. I'm gonna just stand there and just look, just take it all in. Yeah.
I just hope that Get Out wins something.
I'm hoping, of course, that Get Out wins something. You know, of course, yes. I think next year, Black Panther will take everything.
Absolutely. Have you been to watch the movie?
3 times. And counting. Yeah.
What did you think of it?
Oh my God, it was amazing. You know, everything about it, the dignity of the characters, even the villain. I mean, you fall in love with everyone. It was the best. I can see it 20 times.